Hey guys, this is French Horn Dude and Nigeria, and I have a guest today who's Cam M. Green, or Kyle Montgomery.
Hello.
Hey, I'm going to be testing out the, let's see here, I'm going to be testing out the bot, not the bot, but my game that I made through an IRC bot. Let's try that. And as you can see, it works with counting the characters, and that's the GUI section of the game. Feel free to talk along also, Kyle, or ask questions.
Okay. Looks pretty nice so far.
Yeah, the reason why it's so slow is because I actually have to go through the internet, and the bandwidth is kind of slow right now. Also, we're going to be talking about some of the code.
Is this the original code?
Yes, this is my code that I made. It's still ingrained inside the bot that's on in the computer right now. Alright, so this my is an actual start of a variable. And that start of a variable, or a start of or an importation in this case, you're importing the server message, nick, and address of said IRC client or server. You okay?
Yeah, this for the user?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it goes to loader : triggers, which if we go to the loader file and then the triggers file, you'll see that it imports the nick, or the user, pardon me, and then it creates the file variable and then sets the value to that file. And then it goes to the identifier, which will be, if we go to save, it actually follows this format right here. Okay?
Alright. So those get mixed up.
So in this idea, we're putting 0 as the identifier, and then the temp, we're going to load it as the template in this case. We're creating the array final. Do you know what an array is?
Yeah.
A set of variables.
Hey, if you have 0 set as the template, right? So like real people would be a different variable.
Yeah, I mean it's just a character in this case.
Okay.
It's not a integer, it's a string for a character.
Okay, it's safe then.
No, they're not. Oh well, we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
But
we'll break it later.
Yeah. And then at final equals loader, and then we're exporting all these into subloader, which is down here. See, the loader's still in the file. Sub just means it's a subroutine. My file identifier, so we're importing all that. See, final becomes returner, identifier, file, etc. And then we open up the file, which is up here, and then it opens it up. But if it can't open it up, it creates a file, and then it goes all the way down to the bottom. Let's see here. See the create with the capital C? It goes all the way down to here with the file name, and then you open the file with template. or temp5, pardon me, and that equals to file. And this double dash right here means it's going to create the file in this case. And then it's going to copy over the template file, which is basically the starting file. Feel free to ask any questions or interrupt me at any time, okay?
I got you.
Alright, does it make sense?
Yeah, I'm just amazed by how much you already got done.
And then while later one, which is the template file, you're opening up the template file, and then you're chomping it. I'm dead serious. You're chomping off the last bit, or the last byte in this case, or 2 bytes, which is just a space. It just gets rid of all the spaces pretty much. And then you close temp5, which is up here, the pipes thing. And then you're closing this. Okay.
Okay.
And then it goes all the way back up to here, to where loader is. And then it returns at final. So what you're doing is you're pushing the strings from the file into the array. And then we go over to the start because that's where we last ended. And then we created the variable myTS and then equaled it to, see here, final. And then we go down to the if the variable ts0 equals register. In the template file, it would be register as the copied one, or the start part. I could show you that. Hold on.
Right.
No, wait, it's in documents. Documents on game. Template. Oh, shoot. Have to open up this. Dropbox.
And all this is just to get started.
Yes. It's really funny. Just to start off the login screen, here's the template file. It's loading. Okay, here we go.
Almost there.
Okay. Sorry. Computer. See, it just says register right now, so this thing gets pushed into the variable at the time. Let's see here. Get it. There it is. And then it's, as you can see, the register, 0 register, goes into this thing right here. TS0 equals register. myAddArray equals register, so you're creating the array, and then you're equaling it to whatever this thing returns. So let's go to register, story. So here's the story. And then we're importing the message, and then we're creating an array. And then we say if message equals register, do all this. And as you can tell from the previous, from the actual thing, it puts brackets around the whole text. There we go. Puts brackets around the whole text, and then it that's later on actually. That goes to the utils responder, And then it goes from there to the TS. This is actually the trigger portion of the thing, of the game, where it registers the user. And then from there it goes to registers triggers. And then it manipulates. If you typed in register, which we did back here, it'll spit out the next piece. And then if we type in, let's say, this is a password. Thank you for choosing a password. Type options to see your options.
What are my options?
Well, that's not done yet. See.
What a choice.
Sorry. But either way, sub-story. I think that might be it for now. Hold on, let's go back to stars. And then the register gets pushed into here. From there, we go to save remake, and this basically erases the whole file. And from there, we go to save triggers. I'm just gonna keep this quick and say it just, erases the whole file. It doesn't destroy it. It just
overwrites it.
Yeah, pretty much, with nothing in it.
But my username.
Yeah, it still holds inside the memory, the RAM memory.
Oh, so you're just, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
You cleared it before you write to it.
No, you're loading it, and then you're to memory, and then you're overwriting it once everything's done. Like once all the processes and stuff are done.
Yeah, that's for me. Total. Yeah.
So then we go to save triggers. Triggers right here. And then we're importing the arrays and stuff like that. The file, like the loader. The identifier is the same as the loader, which is 0 in this case. And then we go down to saver, which is right here. You okay?
Yeah.
My holder. I don't know why I typed that there. I honestly don't. And then we open the file, and then we dump everything into it. That's what the for each loop does.
You probably put that there so just hold the variable.
Yeah, but there's no variable that's holding. So it's not really doing anything. It's just soaking up RAM.
I guess it is. There's gotta be a reason it's soaking up RAM.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Well, I'm the one who made it, so I don't really know. I think it's just soaking up RAM. Either way, we opened up the file, and we're writing to it. Not creating it, but we're writing to it. And not destroying it. We're just doing one line at a time. Oops. From there, it goes to print file 1, which is this file, and then it goes to this file, which goes all the way up to here, and the NIC file. So it saves it in this format, which is very good for arrays, in my opinion. And then it closes the file.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that's all I have to say. Oh, wait. I want to show you guys what the finished product actually looks like. So it's loading right now. It's downloading the file in 80.
Here we go.
Here is the finished product. Dropbox. Let's open this up. Natty. With Notepad++. And as you can tell,
this is a password.
Yep. And Nady is online right now.
That's a terrible password.
Oh, shush. Okay, anyways, that's all I have to say. Take care, guys. Bye.
But